If too much glucose enters your bloodstream without insulin, you die. The question is, but why? What about sugar actually kills you? And the answer is, well, a lot. Sugar, or any carbohydrate, becomes glucose through digestion. The glucose molecule has a carbonyl group that likes to bond with things, namely proteins in your body. Things like your arterial wall, cell membranes, even your DNA. So it'll go around and make these chemical bonds, and it'll basically break the normal function of that protein in a process called glycation. Glycation is what your doctor's looking for when you get a blood test and he's checking your HbA1c. That basically lets him know how much your red blood cells have been glycated. There's some nuance to that, but we won't get into it. So with too much sugar in your blood, what happens is your blood gets acidic, it becomes sticky, and the amount of sugar starts drawing water from your cells through osmosis. This will leave you dehydrated, which is never a good thing. If that alone doesn't kill you, when the brain shuts down, it will. See, the brain has a special relationship with sugar. It needs it, but only a certain amount. Too much sugar in the brain and the GLUT1 and GLUT3 transporters, which bring glucose into the cell, become overwhelmed. They can't keep up with the amount of sugar that's in the blood. Then there's glycation again. Remember that carbonyl group. It'll start binding to things in the brain, and it'll cause neuroinflammation. All this stuff happening adds up, and it basically mucks up the engine. The brain can't get enough glucose even though it's surrounded by it, so it basically shuts down and starves even though it's surrounded by fuel. Because your body doesn't want to happen, your body highly regulates glucose. It wants about 1 teaspoon in the blood at any given time. Without insulin coming to save the day, if you drank, say, a sugary soda, you would be putting about 10 teaspoons of sugar in your blood, and you'd be putting yourself at a pretty high risk of losing your life within a few hours. Sugar's trying to kill you, it's no joke.